Okay, so we just moved the babies over. Cloud, the reason that we took the babies off is because they were sucking on one side, and what happens, can you pan over to her? What happens is that her teeth will become lopsided. If you want to walk closer, I'll stay up with you, and that way we can go through your teeth. They were focusing on one side, and what will happen is that you'll get a lopsided udder. And if you get a lopsided udder, happiness does not ensue when you're trying to breed babies, when you're trying to get babies to be sold for high prices.
She doesn't like me.
Did you move?
Just.
Okay, so this is what I'm feeding them. I have a little bit of a trace mineral on this side, some dehydrated apple pumice, which is from when I make applesauce. This is what comes out the other side of the Victoria, what's it called? Victoria food?
The apple strainer? The apple thing there?
Something. And this is 4-way. So what I usually do to train a mama to first be milked is that I take the babies away at night, and then I take her back over in the morning when it's time to milk, and I hook her up next to the babies so that she can see and smell the babies, and then she won't move. And usually Cloud is really good not to even lift her leg, but she hates strangers. She does not do well with strangers. She doesn't do well with anybody that hasn't come out and handled her a lot. So even Mr. Dirt will startle her, especially if he moves at all while I'm trying to milk. Yes, I know, you want your food, I'm sorry. So anyway, babies can be really hard on show udders or on registered udders. Anything that you want to be able to showcase that mama's bag and say, look how nice she is. If you've got babies on them and you don't have enough babies to keep her empty all the time, they can ruin her udder for permanent. If she stays lopsided for too long, you can't fix it. Okay, thank you. If you want to go ahead and turn it off and take the swirly one. I hear you. I know you want the food.
Swirly one, grab the wet wipe.
Go to the house. Take the wet wipe and put it in the garbage, please.